And now a speech on community building for shit hits the fan situations from a very jaded, cynical introvert. So this is a different kind of channel when it comes to the whole attitude about homesteading and shit hits the fan and all that. All of this, you know, it's gonna be us or them and that type of attitude. I don't think that really helps in situations where we should be coming together. A better mindset about survival situations as a species and as a people would be to community build with other like-minded people and build resilience and try to make the world a better place instead of sort of shutting yourself off and lumping together with a few other people and your paranoia and your guns and your prepper food pantry. And seems like it would be more resilient for everybody to try to resolve some of our differences and form strong, resilient communities in our towns and cities and counties and states and whatever. I mean, not to be a hippie or anything, but it would be nice to actually have community support like our species has had throughout most of history, where people don't have to worry about things like childcare and what to do when they get old and have disabilities and stuff like that. Well, as usual, I'm gonna have the opposite take of most of the prepping and homesteading channels about this. I don't think it's very good for our species' survival and existence to have the it's gonna be us against them fucking play school, playground fucking attitude when shit hits the fan. This coming from somebody who absolutely can't stand their neighbors and is having trouble making any connections in my current living situation. But yeah, I think in order for us to survive and for most of our species survival, we're egalitarian in the sexes, and everybody pulled together and worked together and made it happen. So I don't think the it's us or them attitude has gotten us very far on the planet as a species for the past 12,000 years, since agriculture really screwed things up for us. Yep, building community is going to be the way to go when a shit hits the fan survival situation, because there's no way you can do everything yourself. I can't even do this myself. This has been impossible and insanity inducing out here, alone trying to do this. I mean, sure, your prepping and homestead shit hits the fan survival plan can be a Ayn Rand Reaganomics, I got mine, so fuck everybody else, you know, dystopian capitalist fucking nightmare. Or you can have some human compassion and, you know, plan for people who don't believe you or don't want to chip into what you have going on at the moment. And just maybe plan ahead for them to come around at the right time, if possible. It's really the whole "it's gonna be you or them" ridiculous attitude is just not going to be the way our species or any species survives in an existential crisis. So, yeah, all those conservative bent prepper channels that are telling you to go hoard food and guns and diapers and whatever the hell. Just, instead, how about building a community garden? Getting a community permaculture food forest going. Offering a CSA at your farm for your community and your neighborhood. Something to create food resilience and stability for everyone and not just you, because that's really going to bite those people in the ass long term. And right now in the short term, I mean, nobody's really benefiting from that attitude, are they? Just a bunch of greedy billionaires and millionaires are, I guess. But realistically, none of us are ever going to be those people. And do you want to be those people? You think any of those idiot politicians can butcher a chicken? Or, I mean, the last idiot in office was bragging that he didn't even change his own kids' diapers. Is that somebody that is going to be your leader in a shit hits the fan situation? So somebody who won't get off his ass and do anything? Just orders other people around and lies to them and doesn't actually show up?